Okay, Friday morning, about to set out. Mist Trail, Vernal Falls, Nevada Falls. Let's go. It's 2,000 feet of elevation gain in maybe 3-4 miles. So it's gonna be climbing a ladder. But anyway, sitting here in the Tesla at the parking lot, trailhead and all that. And the best thing about a Tesla, you set something on your roof, you can look up and see it's still there, so you don't drive off and lose it. Boy, I feel like an Olympic sprinter. Now I don't have a 10-year-old child on my back. Let's go. I'm ready. It's be a good day. I'm gonna head up the falls here and then try to do some swimming in the Merced River just outside the park, or just inside the gate. There's a spot. I feel so fortunate to be here, especially on this mist trail, because I flew here in an aluminum tube where I was served a clear, bubbly, sweet beverage at 400 miles an hour and at 35,000 feet in the air. And then I hopped in this electrified wagon, bullet train, and zipped over here with a superhuman computer. All right, depending on how frisky I get. So right now I'm at the Vernal Fall footbridge. I'm gonna take the mist trail up to Vernal Fall, and then if I'm still feeling spry, I'll continue up to Nevada Fall, go across the Nevada Fall Bridge, come down the John Muir Trail. And then I get to come hike this mist trail that was not here when John Muir was here. He had to hike up the John Muir Trail. All these damn young people with their skinny bodies just flowing right past me, man. I'm getting tired of it. Oh. No forgiveness for the old man on the trail. Forget about it. I'm already sweating. It's just so amazing. I think it's the most wonderful time to be alive in the history of mankind. Except maybe the 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s. I got some of that though. All right. Oh, B. All right, so I just found my favorite balcony hotel stay, and it's free. So here's the balcony. Here's the view from the balcony, and here's the room right here, see? So make sure you bring lots of blankets and a little rake. Rake these pebbles out of your way. Let's go and check out the room. All right, so now we're standing on the bed. Oh, fern cave. And this is your view from where you're chilling. Look at that, we're in a cave. Oh, I love it. You gonna wave? You look pretty fat there, buddy. You been getting fed? I think people feed you. I do. I think you got snack bars around the waistline. What's your favorite? Nuts or chocolate? Huh? I'm reading your facial expressions, dude. What? You hear that? Yeah, I heard it too. Somebody stepped on a mouse. Or was that you? Now give me that side eye. Yeah, you heard me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. All right. I'll catch you later. So, got this cave almost to the top. And I think this is where they're quarrying the stone to repair the steps. Because if you see, they got these drill marks, and then they can use metal wedges, and they can break this rock, and they can make these steps. And then they have the line right there. They can lower the rock down into place from up here. Pretty cool. There's stairs going up. What's up, my dude? How come you ain't running? You're pretty. Oh, I found something? I think they should rename this place. Or at the very least, do a soap opera here. They could call it The Young and the Skinny. Because that's all that's coming up here. I promise you that. You can be young, you can be both, or one or the other, but that's what it's going to take to conquer this summit. Oh, much less Nevada Fall. I bet you the crowds decrease even more. So, all right, let's go see what's drawing the young and the skinny to this place. This place right above Vernal Falls. Yeah, glaciers carved out this bathtub. It's beautiful, and it even has a slip and slide. Look at this glacier polish. Come on now. I can't believe I just caught that side sunrise. Oh man, look at this. Ice polish to slide right down into the bathtub. What a ride. Probably end up catching some air right there and then slamming into those boulders. So we got to pass. Should we see if it's slippery? Nah. Let's just keep going. Come on, Nevada Falls. Woo! Let's get it. That's some polish right there, boy. Whee! That's where I'm getting ready to go to. An unbeknownst to me falls between Vernal Falls and Nevada Falls. So let's go check it out. Looks like I can get my mist bath over there. Oh man, what a place. This is Lose Your Phone Bridge. Or Don't Lose Your Phone Bridge, how about that? You know, I guarantee you there are places here you could hike up these canyons, like this one right here. There's some ledges up there. You could find a way to get up to one of these ledges. You could camp out, live up there for a week. Boy, that's crazy. Look at that ledge right there. See it? Right there. What a place that would be. All right, no more daydreaming. Come on, let's get to hiking. But yes, Yosemite, I will be back. This place is majestic. I'll leave it there. I just passed these two hikers and they were scouting the map and stuff, and I was looking at this guy's bedroll. It was like a 1/4 inch thick piece of foam rubber. I'm thinking to myself, damn, I guess if you got in the gym and you muscled up all the areas where bone touches the ground, that would be an ideal sleeping pad. But not me. I got too many bones close to the surface. All right, whew. Still going up. Another 700 feet.
Yeah, I forgot to mention earlier that John Muir when Roosevelt came out in 1902, around that time, it took them 4 days to get out here to Yosemite Valley. That's crazy. What a trek on horse and wagon.
Okay, so if you're wondering if you camp up here between Nevada Falls and the Vernal Falls, the answer is yes. 100 feet off the trail and you're out here. That's pretty good and flat. I don't know about bears around here though. Them bears might want to meet Popsicle, and that's you. But anyway, I don't know. I think as long as you had some bear spray, you'd be all right. They don't tend to. I haven't heard any reports of bears wrecking tents and trying to get to people in your tent. And nobody's died out here for decades from a bear attack. So at least that's what they say. Who knows what the real information is? My goodness, I almost missed the crazy falls. It's such a view. There's so many foreign people around here. I cannot change my attitude with my voice speakingness. I don't know. I almost missed the falls though. I came this way and then I come back this way and then here's the falls. So I show to you the crazy looking falls in America. Oh, there's the tree in my wee. Blimey. Look at that. Look at that crikey falls. Alright, matey. Ooh. She's a beaut. Oh. Alright.
something up here I want to see. The base of Nevada Fall. So, if I can get close to the spray, I'm gonna call that a job well done. Because I'm trying to dunk these nuggets later, not salt them up. You know what I'm saying. Too much? Well, I clicked, it's not made for kids. So it's your own fault for watching. All right. All right, time to get off trail. I'm gonna go through there. Try to get over to the base of the falls. All right, I found it. Nevada Falls sleeping cave. So it's bigger than a pup tent. It's more like a two-man duplex. But if you look right here, see that slab of rock? Easily roll that over and make a door. You could pile these rocks up right here in the entrance, smooth that sand out in there. Just fire off a couple bug bombs in there before you, a couple hours before you want to go in there, or the day before or something. And you got yourself a right special camping spot, I'd say. Or you could just boulder up the front of this and hide treasure in there. Yeah. I'm bouldering up to the base of Nevada Falls. Lots of big boulders, lots of rock rooms. And then I get to this point right here and I'm like, who put that twig there? Huh. Massive pine tree. Just chilling. Look at this. Man, I have a feeling I'm gonna be spinning all day here. Fortunately, not unfortunately. We'll see, it's all downhill to the car, so that's where it came from. That's where I'm going. And that's what I'm trying to get to. But this is what I'm standing next to. Forget about it. This is definitely the road less traveled by. Let's go. All right, I'm sending out a parental alert. Kids, don't give your parents keys to the car, because look where they might end up. Oh, not a good idea, but the best idea. What a place. Oh man. Not the best. All right, here's where we find ourselves today. Checking out Nevada Fall. 100% worth it. I'm gonna make my way down there. I gotta get closer to this. I gotta feel the spray. Like last year when I was at the base of Bridal Veil Falls, man, that was something too. But Bridal Veil Falls is dried up right now. You're not getting very much spray there at all. But here, I think the water level is perfect because it's not too much to blow you away, but it's not too little to where it's unimpressive. All right, beautiful day bouldering Nevada Falls. Let's go. The rock rooms just won't stop. Look at this. Oh. Got a chair with a backrest and a view and air conditioning, if you can believe it. So nice here. I do believe the sun might be about to crest the ridge of that there falls, and that might be an epic photo. What do you think? Oh yeah. Come on, son, where you at? Am I gonna get to see a fire falls or what? Also, I don't even know. I've never heard of anybody doing this before. Well, NASA planted a flag on the moon. I stuck a flagpole at the base of Nevada Falls. Just don't have anything to stick on it. Oh well, maybe somebody else will hang something on it someday. Come on out here, see my flagpole. Well, what's this? Come on. Son, where you at? What do I see over here? Uh-oh, it looks like a swimming spot. I don't know. Let's go see. Oh, how do we get over there? Oh yeah. Make sure you got some good shoes on. You come out here. Okay. Oh, definitely. I think I might partake in a little dip right there. A little foamy over there. But if I stay over in this area, nice and clean. Oh yeah. That's neat. I'm aiming for that piece of wood there. Hope it don't move. Nope, no moving. Oh, Lordy. Yes, I am here. Where's here? Here's where here is. Here's where here is. Oh yeah. All right, I couldn't find a flag, but I got a pine cone. So I anticipate this to be kind of like Raiders of the Lost Ark. So as soon as the sun comes through that crevice up there, it's going to hit the pine cone and it's going to show us the location of the Ark of the Covenant. Buried treasure, who knows? Let's see what we can do. Crazy, huh? All right, enough playing around. Come on, son, let's go. We need to see what we need to see here. How fiery is the fire fall getting? That's pretty fiery up there. Well, here's a view of Pine Cone Base. That's where I was sitting waiting for the Fire Falls video. Hopefully it's going to be epic. I don't know. Well, I see the sun. She's a-coming. But it doesn't look like we're lined up. So, I don't know. Must have put the peg in the wrong hole. Oh, man. All right, let's see what we got here. Well, I'm thinking my pole might not be the right number of cubits, because ain't no Ark of the Covenant right there. Unless it's under there. What do you think about that? Could be a boulder room under there. Oh. I'm not gonna find out. had to adjust a whole lot to get that shot from Pinecone Base over there. So let's get back down there. All right, you see what's coming. It's getting ready to be hotter than Hades out here. So you know what sounds good? Let's boulder hop all the way down the Merced River here and see how far we can get till we come up on the trail. And we'll go ahead and get wet too, because it's going to be a smoldering super soaker type of day, if you get me. Well, that's what I call a Yosemite jacuzzi. Woo. Let's go see if we can find one a little easier to get to. Well, these are the kind of decisions I love to make. So either I go that way, or do I boulder hop across this way, go over there and head down that way. All right, just came down through there. Some Robinson Crusoe looking stuff in here. Look at this. Man, this was on the edge of the ocean, on an island somewhere. It'd be home for sure. Look, it's even got a sink. There's your table. That must be the living room, dining room, and bedroom up in there somewhere. Might have to carry a bunch of sand in here. But hey, well, I was wanting to say, if you're gonna come out here and do this kind of stuff, you gotta be aware that boulders shift. Not likely the bigger they are, the less likely they'll move, but you could get pinned out here and nobody knows where you're at. You might end up staying here for a while. So let's find a jacuzzi, man. I'm getting hot. Ooh, Robinson Crusoe jacuzzi. Ooh, is that it? Might be it. As long as there's no drain to suck me under a rock or something, let's go check it out. All right, I found my spot. Robin Crusoe jacuzzi. And you got this beautiful little nugget dipping spot. Easy access to get out. And oh yeah, come check this out. All right, hold on now. You're not gonna believe this. Robinson Crusoe jacuzzi has a gazebo. Is that what you call it? Grrr! Hey boy, this ain't no gazebo. This is a cabana. What you talking about? Get it right. Look over there. It's a shady spot to and get out of the sun. With a sandy beach to put your toes in, man. Waitress! Waitress! Dang. No waitresses out here. Oh yeah. I'm moving in. Look at this shady spot to park the truck when things get hot. Whoop. There you go. That's better. It's even got a flower garden. Look at that, how clear that is. All right, let's go. Well, it's a good thing I got hairy toes. Because once I get into the Robinson Crusoe jacuzzi, I can feel some suction on my feet. I'm trying to suck the hobbit hair off my feet. I'll know not to go any further that way. Well, I'm just waiting for my water to get ready. It's supposed to take 15 minutes. I wait 30 minutes. So my Aquamira is good and safe. I don't want to get Giardia. So I figure if I drink half of this bottle and I go swimming, if I get a little water in my mouth and it happens to get swallowed, it'll go down there, the Giardia and the brain-eating amoebas will go down there and swim around with that chlorine, and they'll die off real quick and I won't get sick. So that's my plan. And then when I get out, I'll drink the rest of it. And I figure that's gonna be pretty safe. That way I can jump in off this rock over here. It looks like a nice jumping spot. Oh my gosh, I'm in heaven, this place. Woo. I don't know. It's gonna start getting dark before I get out of here. I know it. Still got another minute on my water, but here's what I'm gonna eat. I got spaghetti, some ramen, make some good soup with that. Little my measuring cup for coffee. I didn't bring coffee fixins, but got everything to make this meal. So I'll be walking out of here with a full belly. Oh yeah. It's so cold out here, man. I think a little pee came out. But yeah, I don't think you're supposed to pee in rivers and stuff because some stuff will swim up your, your wang and get in you. But over here, there's a overhang and it's got a little shade. So as soon as I stop freezing, gosh dang, this is cold plungy for sure. We're gonna go over here. Check out the where the water's coming out, the waterfall over there, and then we'll end up in that jacuzzi here in a little bit. But right now can you believe that the view from this spot? My God, I feel like this should be illegal. I feel like I'm going against the law. I'm changing my name to John Muir. Let's go. Alright, there's a lot of boulders under the water here, so I can just kind of walk on them. I don't know, they might have monster-sized crawdads in here. Oh, getting some flow. Okay. Oh, slippy. Slippy. Oh, what are these little things doing? Look out. Move out of the way, you flying boogers. Okay, is it dark? Is it deep enough in here? I don't know. Maybe over here. I'm trying to figure out the efforts, and the scum between my toes is worth the effort. Oh, I'm gonna fall on my face. All right, hold on. Okay. My butt hit bottom. Switch hands. Okay. Shit, cold. Balls, man. It's one of them recirculating cold plungy things. Man, it's colder than regular cold plungy places. I think I'm up on here now. Oh, something on my back. Please don't be a crawdad. Okay. I'm situated. Well, am I in the shade? Let's see. Sun? No sun. Dig it. I dig it. I think Gandalf will be proud. Look at that hat. It needs a little point on the top, but yeah, Gandalf will be proud. Oh yeah, look over there. Cold plungy. Current. Alright, I'm gonna get the phone wet. Let's go over here and get it wet. Shake it off, phone. All right, so let's let them shorts dry. And this is what I call my sun protection. It's a SPF ketchup stain. Oh man, what a day. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Actually, just spaghetti, but let's get a boil going. I'm hungry. I'll probably eat those ramen noodles too. Except that I'll have to go get more water, and I'm not feeling it. Let's just eat spaghetti and get out of here. Okay. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Get some meat. You gotta show the camera the meat. Where's the meat? Now there's some meat. Yeah, look at that. Tasty. How's it go? Take only memories, leave only footprints. Beautiful spot. Oh man, you've got to be kidding me. Another epic cold plunge spot. Come on. What is going on here? All right, well, it's hot like wasabi when I bust rhymes. Oh look, a spring. Slippy spot. So we're back to the trail. Let's get in the shade and make our way down to the car and get out of here, because I'm about adventured out. It's either leave now or start putting down roots. I think this place has forever changed me, because I'm not going to be able to get enough of this. Now, the through hiking stuff, you know, all that pain to get up the top of Cloud's Rest, I can do without that. But these views and the waterfalls and the caves and the swimming and the beauty and the nature, I think that's going to be a part of my daily routine in the future. So, let's get on back to civilization and put some videos together. Welcome to another episode of The Young and the Skinny. If you're not young, you better be skinny. You can be both if you want. That's where we're at. I don't know if I qualify. And that's how you die. Jumping the barrier. All right. I was hoping I was going to have this stairwell to myself. It's pretty skinny. So you can see there where the old paving stones are, the old steps. Looks like they're changing it up. All right, I better put this thing away. Back in the shade, all right. See here, you can see where they're redoing the steps. You gonna be too chicken?
I love it.
Across her face. It was not pretense, Egwene, or in Kyrian. Yes, that sounded suitably calm and collected. Kyrian. Romanda's high voice rang like does not meet with any of the sitters involved in her selection. Even a suggestion of collusion would be looked at askance. I'm sure you will agree I should be the one to speak with her. Lelane's face